Hello, my name is Connie Ebron, and I've been with RiverTown probably for about 4 or 5 years now. And this is my I Am Transformed testimony. We actually found RiverTown because of a flyer that was passed out at that time in our mailbox. I was newly married again, and we were floating from church to church to try to find a new church home. And when this flyer came, it was actually talking about marriage and how to, I guess, make it work, or the things of marriage, even if you weren't married. And at that time, we really needed it, being that we went from new husband, wife to parents all in the same year, and me coming out and him not having any kids, and then having to adjust to a new child and a stepchild, and me in itself, who was suffering from church hurt at that time from my previous church. Just felt like getting divorced was almost a bad thing, in a sense of like I spread AIDS around the whole church or something. And so a lot of people showed me that as long as you're for them, they were for you, but as soon as you go against something, then you're pretty much kicked out of the circle, I guess. So it was a lot of hurt at that time. So coming here was, in a sense, the beginning, I would say, of a transformation that not only myself, but my husband and children needed. They've never been more excited to attend a church. I've never seen that before like they did here. And even now you could see the growth and the involvement. And I think our pivotal point was realizing where it really wasn't about so much of what we were going through at that moment, but what God was allowing to happen in our life to grow us not only closer, but as better Christians or people of Christ. And because of Pastor David and his wife and so many others here who have just opened up their arms and welcomed us in, it made the transformation that more easier for us to kind of adapt. And not only on top of just a new environment and new situations and struggling to figure out a new marriage. You know, I had a lot of health issues, which was also another strain. So it was just seeming like everything was just piling on top of us, piling on top of us. But RiverTown really helped us to refocus, not on the situation in itself and ourselves, but back to Christ, back to the foundation where we should have been standing from the beginning. So it was challenging. I'm not gonna say it's been easy, still not that easy. Took some counseling and a lot of prayer, but we're here, and I really truly feel like if we had not came here, if Pastor had not taught with us, if others had not spoken life to our situation, that our marriage probably wouldn't be as strong as it is now. Our children wouldn't be able to say, "No, Mom, remember, you gotta pray," or that's not what God would say, you know. And I definitely feel like I would have been gave up health-wise, and just kind of just not been here. I would have just kind of gave up in life in itself. So I'm so grateful beyond words for God directing us to RiverTown. And I'm so grateful that the pastor here actually follows along with God's word. And if you don't believe it, you can always look it up and find confirmation and whatever you need from it. And I'm just so grateful that everyone is not judgmental, but welcoming, because we all go through and you never know what someone is suffering with. And so in itself, I guess, the transformation, yes, it's still going on, but without where it started, there would have been no transformation for me to even be sitting here to give part of this testimony. So I am transformed because God directed us here and allowed us to break down some walls that we have built from past relationships, to love each other more and love our kids better, and also to accept a new church home where we can grow and continue to transform and become better people and better parents and a better couple.